You're listening to the BS Hour with Jerry Knapp. Wait. Mind blown. Wolfgang Farrell. Maddie the Kid. And Tommy G.
Whoa. Pump the brakes there.
95.5 WCSB. We're here live, Studio A, Friday, September 28th.
How do you know the
Jerry
date?
Knapp, because my birthday's tomorrow.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, big man.
Okay.
Big man.
I'm Jerry Knapp.
I'm at the kid up in this bitch.
Tommy G.
Wolfgang Farrell.
Yeah, buddy.
Dave Hurst.
Dave Hurst.
We're going to get into a little bit of Madden today.
Nah.
Yeah. Madden.
And
Where do we start?
what else do you want to talk about? Give a couple of stories, like usual.
Matt, you got any stories?
I got a couple. I can scrunch a couple together.
What's up?
Oh, I don't want to start off with them.
Oh, all right. Jerry, what about you? You went to the DMV this morning, right?
I did go to the DMV. I went to the one in Bethpage.
Oh, okay.
First of all, my mom wakes me up at 7 o'clock. Did not like being that I went to bed at 3:30.
Yes.
And
It's rough.
I got there at like 8:28. DMV opens up at 8:30. The line was already around the corner.
Alrighty.
Yeah. But I
That's
got
just
in
no
there.
fun.
I got in there. Got to the information desk.
Yeah.
They gave me my number before I got to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I was already getting called. So
Oh.
Where'd you have to go there for?
I was down with the Brazil.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What'd you have to go for?
I had to renew my license.
Oh, no.
Oh, for your birthday.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What about you, Tommy? You got any stories?
No.
How was your camping trip, though? To Montauk, you never told us.
It wasn't too bad.
Huh?
It was only like a day and a half trip.
You got fat chicks. Fat chicks grilling you. I remember you texting me.
Yo, Tom
Oh,
looked
yeah,
so
at the
pissed
bar.
when you said fat chicks. He was like, I'm going to kill you.
No, at the bar.
Yeah, we were getting drunk text messages.
I got a fat chick staring at me. What do I do? And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, we had
pretty rough.
I was like, bail out. Get out of there.
we had drunk Matt the day before.
Oh, dude, fucking,
Throwing up like 20 times.
Yo,
I already threw up.
it was like 6 o'clock in the day. He goes, I already threw up.
dude, that was from, because I
Bro,
drank.
it wasn't even. I was at the Met game. The Met game didn't even start yet.
No, that was from I drank an XL coffee, then I drank a 5-hour energy shot, and I was throwing up.
You weren't even drinking yet.
No.
Oh my god.
You're the
That's
ultimate
even worse.
lightweight, yeah.
That's even worse.
Just the thought of drinking made you throw up.
You should have said you took like 10 shots before then threw
No,
up.
it was just an XL coffee and a 5-hour energy shot. And I got like a crazy caffeine rush, and I got dizzy, and I started throwing up. It was just no.
That's how you get the
fun.
ladies.
Hey, yeah,
I'm sure those girls up there are like, oh,
they didn't know.
I'm getting with that tonight.
They didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know you puked?
Nope.
You didn't have puke breath?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I fucking brought Tic Tacs and shit.
Booty shots.
No piece of gum.
Yeah, you gotta have some.
I was kind of scared for my life today.
Some over one.
Aw.
Why?
Dude, I was scared for my life, bro.
What happened?
Because I was in a little bit of a bad mood because I woke up to freaking Archie's text. Oh, your clip sucked. And then I got my and then I get my mom. When are you getting a job? And I was like, Mom, I just got
Yo,
freaking.
I know, dude.
I keep on
I was
getting.
like,
take
Mom,
you.
I just got torched. Leave me alone. So I walk out the door. I go to slam the door. And fucking hit something in the thing. So I open back up. I have to come back and slam it again. So it was already a fucking bad day. And then I'm driving to Dunkin' Donuts, fucking, all pissed off and shit. I got Nirvana playing, ready to fucking kill.
I heard that. I heard it.
Yeah, I know. And then kick open the Dunkin' Donuts door. I fucking am like, give me my caramel coffee, bitch. And then I get my caramel coffee. It's not caramel.
Wow. Wow.
Not caramel. I didn't know.
He's so heated about that.
I didn't know. I didn't know it yet. I'm driving on fucking Southern State. I pop in my coffee. I'm like, sip it. I'm like, Mr. Caramel.
Tom.
And then not only that, so I'm driving all pissed off. I'm driving like a fucking maniac. I'm like crossing lanes and shit, and I cross over this truck driver. You do not cross over a truck driver. He fucking followed me for exits, like, nigga, please, and he's bumping it. And he's giving me these looks like, I hate you, go hope you crash kind of look. Like, he's like, like going nuts, like flipping me off. I was like, dude, I was scared. I'm trying to like zigzag away from him. He's in this big truck and he's keeping up with me. He's fucking going nuts. Like, I'm trying to like go through traffic, and you know, he's persistent. I mean, he finally got off, but I was like, oh, scared for my life on that one.
Yeah, don't mess with truck drivers.
No.
Don't mess with Chocolate Man 31.
All caps.
Yeah.
Chocolate Man 1 through 30, all caps was taken.
Oh yeah,
It's a popular name.
that's my story, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't ever really have any good stories.
I don't know, but
you just gotta make a story into a good
anybody
story.
want to come out tonight? Hitting up Mulcahy's
Banana over there.
in Wantagh. I got a phone call.
Hey, trademark.
Go take it. Okay.
Trademark.
We're good.
Yeah, Jerry's just such a busy guy. You know, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a phone call on the other radio.
I'm so cool. I got phone call while I'm at the
I had to, though, but that was a different story.
Grandma, I can't talk. I'm on the radio now. I know I promised I'd come over and watch.
Mom, I'll clean my room when I go home. God.
I know I promised I'd watch America's Got Talent with you, Grandma. I'm sorry.
Grandma, I have Matlock on DVD. We'll watch it later. Oh, man. Oh, remember we were playing Red Dead with Gooch? Were you there in there?
Yeah, I was in there.
No,
Little bit,
Tom,
little bit.
you were in there?
A little bit.
I was telling Matt, I don't know if you came in at that point. Remember I said that we put a smoke bomb in his pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened was I think it was like maybe right after 4th of July or right after New Year's or something. But we had like all these like fireworks left over for some reason. And we had smoke bombs, but they were like colored smoke bombs. And I was like, dude, it'd be really funny if like we lit it and you just like ran down the street with it, because like the whole street will light up yellow. And he's like, all right, well, where am I gonna put it? Like, I don't want to hold it in my hand; it's gonna burn me. And I was like, I don't know. So we're sitting there trying to figure it out, and he's like, wait, I got an idea. This is a perfect idea. He's like, it'll be like a tail. I'll be like one of those airplanes. So he sticks it in like the crack of his ass, like right where the pant like meets your like I guess ends, I guess, whatever. So we put it in there, and I light it. And he's running down the street, and like at first it's going fine. Like I'm standing there, and all I see is like this big streak of yellow. And then all of a sudden, the whole street like starts filling up with yellow, and I just hear ah! And he's screaming. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I run over there, and I see him like running in like a circle, like trying to like grab the thing out of his ass, but he's pushing it farther. He's like pushing it farther down the crack of his ass.
Oh
and then,
my God.
And then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, he grabs it and he fucking throws it, and then like he's going like this, wiping it, and it's like from like his ass crack up to like the middle of his back is just stained yellow, and it's like all burnt. He was just like, that was the worst idea I ever
What
had
a
in my
thing for
life.
Jerry to walk into, right? I mean, his ass cracked. He's pushing it in there, and he's
I was
fucking
like-
wiping it. And Jerry's like,
what the hell?
What the hell's going on? What kind of show you guys running
Good
here?
thing my grandma had to call me.
No, it was my dad.
Oh, hey.
Is it Papa?
Yeah.
Papa Bear Napoleonella?
Call Papa Bear. Hut hut.
March going. Reroute.
Oh, that was classic.
So did you guys like that picture I made last night?
Yo, who's refreshing?
Yo.
Who's refreshing Instagram? I heard that. Don't act like you ain't, 'cause I know you are.
Yeah.
That was a pretty
That was
nice
epic.
picture there, Jerry.
You know what I
Right?
I don't like?
What?
When whores put like pictures up, like there's this caption on this picture, and it's like a picture of a nerd, and then it's captioned, "I'll treat you like my homework, slam you on the table, and do you all night long." Like, why did she post that? Is that implying she wants somebody to fucking rail her? Like what is?
Apparently.
What is she? I don't know. What a freaking hoe bag.
I don't know who does homework like all night though.
Yeah, and who comes
Who the
in?
fuck does homework
like
in general?
Asian kids.
Who takes homework?
Bro.
Like,
I
Homework time.
I did not do
Asian kids and Indians.
any homework through college.
I
At
didn't
all.
do any homework since middle school.
Yeah, neither have I actually. Now that I think
a
about
couple of bad students in here. Right?
it. Yeah.
A little
Actually,
bit.
I didn't do any either. I was in retard math.
Yeah, me too.
Like
I was a year behind in math and
I
science.
got like kids with helmets sitting next to me.
I told you the story when I worked at the skate park and I hit the retarded kid in the head.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. It's not. I don't want to get my ass kicked. You know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It wasn't my fault. He was hanging out with a bunch of kids that had regular skateboard helmets on. I thought he was just one of the group.
It's classic.
So you guys like the jerseys?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, Jerry came in clutch today with a little surprise. Made me happy.
Yeah, I love the surprise element. I walk in and I get hit with a jersey. I'm like, Jerry.
I told him bring it in. I gave him a hug.
I was actually gonna like keep it under the table and then just bring it out when we went live, just to,
No.
just so you
For the
guys could get your
The element surprise.
surprise.
That would have
On
been
the air.
nice, Jerry. You're
I
a
would have,
scholar
but
over
all
there.
you would have heard was
Yeah. That's,
Yo, you know what's the fucking most annoying thing? That noise that when you're trying to watch a movie. Remember The Dark Knight? I got this fucking kid with milk duds in front of me. He's going to town on these milk duds. Like it's like he had fucking huge fingers and he had like hot dog fingers. He couldn't reach them. He's like, I was like, dude, this freaking guy is.
That's great.
No, nothing. I went to the Yankee game last week, and after like a couple innings or whatever, I had some banana chew. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah, there was like some drunk old I think they had to be gay couple because they were like really feminine with each other. And like he took the you know those like big ass cups you can get, they're like this big.
Yeah.
And they come with that stupid fucking straw that makes like the whistle noise when there's something in it.
yeah.
He's sitting there and he's like. And I'm like, bro,
God.
I'm trying to watch a game. I have fucking strep throat. I feel like a complete bag of smashed assholes right now. And the last thing I want to hear is you blowing this fucking straw. And he like turns around and he's like, I'm just having fun. I was like, well, take your gay ass over there and shut the fuck up because I have a fucking headache right now and all I want to do is watch the Yankees. And he's you're rude. I was like, well,
Kick
dude,
his ass.
no, I told
Kick
him
the gay at him.
no.
Kick his ass, you best.
No, I don't have a problem with gay people. That's not what I'm getting at. But
You quoted what?
I just
Dumb
did
and
that.
Dumber.
I quoted that the other day.
Yeah,
Remember?
both of you guys are quoting Dumb and That's such a strange part.
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah,
All
man.
the time.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing? You just spilled the salt. So? That's bad luck. We're driving across the country. Yeah, throw it over your shoulder.
Mary's.
Who's the dumb man that hit me with the salt shaker?
What's her name? Mary Swanson. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Oh, clutch.
Yep.
Clutch.
Swanson.
Samsonite.
Samsonite.
I knew it started with an S, though.
I was so off.
Yeah. You know, I thought the Rocky Mountains were going to be a little more rocky. That John Denver's full of shit.
Oh, you guys kicking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine?
No, sir. No.
Yo, his face when he drinks that bottle.
Yeah, he's like,
That's Harlan Williams, right?
It's the best thing ever.
shit's hilarious.
Dude, I want that.
Get the hell out of here.
I want that fucking ride, bro. The whip. The freaking shaggy
The shaggy
dog.
dog.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick up all the bitches. Bitches love dogs. Bitches love cars. You got 2 in 1. Boom.
We have no jobs. We can't pay
Who
our
ordered
bills.
the wiener
Our pets'
schnitzel?
heads are falling off.
Who ordered the wiener schnitzel?
That's a classic movie.
Foot long. Who got the foot? Get the hell out of here. The little chihuahua comes up and tries to grab it. I love that movie.
Jared, I saw a picture of your dog.
Yeah.
This shit, bro. Your dog.
I know. In the tub.
And the tib.
Quick 18 likes. Instagram.
Yeah, there you go.
Gary, don't mess my legs, bro.
Tom, you're quiet over
Yo,
there.
I'm
What's
sorry
up,
that
dude?
I'm not, fresh out of high school, and I still got all the kids I graduated with as
You know what it
friends.
is? It's not the amount of likes because from my high school. It's,
Yeah, it is.
It's my beauty of the pictures and
No.
time
No,
and effort.
That
you know
was
what it
almost
is?
funny. That was almost funny.
You know, you seen that new
Your
E-Trade
clips
Baby
crap.
commercial where the guy's looking in the window?
What do you say, bitch boy?
Your clips are crap.
Oh, fuck you.
No, you know that new E-Trade Baby commercial where the guy's looking through the window at all the babies and the kid's sitting next to him? That's why Matt has so many freaking likes because
He's got that big.
he's fresh out of there.
Yeah,
What's up,
exactly.
baby?
I'm speed dating.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing in there?
Speed dating.
I'm gonna find the picture. One sec.
So let's get into Madden.
Yep.
Shall we?
I really don't want to,
We
but
shall.
we might as well. Made up a Twitter feed for it.
Yeah, I mean, might as well get into Madden, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Tom, what do you? I know you got some superstars over there.
Starting
just
4 rookies.
Just fresh out of the 2014 NFL draft.
What I want to know is how do they get pictures for these made up people?
People get paid to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, come take your picture. You'll be a player.
Yo, I
Pretty
would
much.
so be down. Like,
Quick.
Oh, so what's that, Jerry? My phone's ringing. Alright. Yeah, it's ringing, bitch.
Oh,
2
Wow.
rings, motherfucker! 2 rings.
that was almost funny, by the way.
I'm glad you
That's
laughed.
all right.
So dry. I think I
I
need
played the
some
Chiefs to
water.
his Packer season.
Yeah, undefeated season, and I get upset by Wolf.
Thank
That's
God.
what happened.
Come on, man. It's the one win I have against
I
you
know,
guys.
I know.
Well, I got upset by you, so
I mean, that happens all the time, though.
no.
yeah. 2 times.
No, aren't you guys in the Super Bowl? Aren't you 1-1-1?
Yes.
Or wait, no, so
Not-
2-1 technically.
Actually, I have
That's
2,
That's 2-1.
and he has 1.
Technically, it should be 1-1
Technically, it's bullshit.
because
Bruh. All your Yankees.
technically it's
Wait,
2012,
Ayo, listen.
and there's only 2. If we're in 2014, there's only been 2
Yeah, but,
Super Bowls. Technically.
Good point.
Technically.
Do you count all your World Series with the Yankees before all the
Yeah,
teams
but see,
came in?
it was like
Huh?
1927, 1998, 1999, but you can't have a
You know-
2012A.
Okay, you know how I classify that?
2012B. You only have one 2012, and
I have
the Detroit Lions are the 2012.
I have 2 rings
Super Bowl
against you, 1
champions.
ring against Tom. That's how I classify it, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This amplifies my lisp even more. It picks up the spit pattern. It's like I'm gonna make you sound like a real retard.
Real lot.
Dude, okay, I just got really tired. I used too much energy in the first couple minutes, and now I'm really fucking tired.
Talking like this.
Tom, you want to talk about your rookies over there? You've been quiet.
Dude, me and Tom are going hard in the paint with the Rooks.
I'm pretty much coach of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone
so?
might as well stop.
I think Tom's got it.
I'm starting 4 rookies
He's
in the most vital positions.
Yeah, he's got
I
it.
kind of pissed Jerry off with my my swift move in the offseason.
Yeah.
And I pretty much stole Roddy White, so have fun with that.
You can have Roddy White. You can have him.
That was such a scumbag move. I'm in the middle of my game. I'm up 14-0, and Ryan's like, "Yo, Roddy White's the free agent." I was like, "Pump the brakes!" I threw my game into quit mode. I was like, "Let's go, Roddy White!" And I tried taking Antonio Cromartie too. I tried to be ultra scumbag, and it said it signed him, and I was like, "Yes!" But then,
No, because I signed him because I know your fucking bitch ass was going over
oh,
there.
that was fucking classic.
I know you were going over there because all of a sudden you were in the middle.
Twitter. I was on Twitter, and then all of a sudden it comes up report Sidney Rice was released by the Seahawks. I was like,
I didn't do it. I don't know what happened.
Right before that, my fucking game froze. So I'm like, so it's booting up, and I'm like, all right, hopefully, everybody's in a game right now. Maybe I'll scoop them up.
Dude,
No, you know what doesn't
Just
make
use them
sense
as
though?
trade bait.
don't put it past me to quit a game. I'll do it.
No, you know what pissed me off though is I did all the cuts manually.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're putting Brandon Carr on the trade block every week. I take him off the trade block, and he's automatically on.
Yeah,
the
but
trade
at least
block.
he's on your team.
No, I know.
They fucking dude. You know who they took off my team? They took off Roddy White, Cromartie, Asante Samuel, Pollard. I'm like, what the? There goes my whole fucking defense. What the fuck is going on? Dude, if I would have lost Eric Weddle, I would have fucking shot my
I would
Xbox.
have laughed my little ass off.
because he wouldn't give it back.
Oh my god.
way.
Yo, Weddle would have been chilling.
That's all right.
with the
I would have slit your
Broncos.
fucking throat.
Weddle would have been in orange chilling out with the boys on the fucking Broncos sideline. He would have been like, yo, I'm Eric Weddle and I'm on the Broncos. That's what he would have done.
Yeah, well, guess where he is now? Seattle.
Yo,
He's over there with
by the
Jerry's
way,
jersey.
I got Antro Rule.
everybody that because
No,
I saw your boy put on a couple of free agent offers towards a couple of the guys that and so did you.
I did too.
I boosted them up. I got them all.
Dude, you don't understand. I go the full amount of money with the full amount of bonus, and it doesn't. It's like, you know what?
They don't
What
care.
he said,
I got-
the bonus.
I have full bonus.
No, not the bonus. Like the increase them to
Yo,
go
it
to
also
you.
depends on like
I
your
think that's what he's talking
prestige
about.
and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
How did I have a good prestige? I just won the Super Bowl last year.
It depends. Like right now, I'm A+ on prestige.
Why do you have such a good damn prestige?
La 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 la, cause I'm the shit.
Because he's the commissioner. He
La,
rigs
la,
it.
la, 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 how I won the
Yo,
Super Bowl.
and before and as going into the Super Bowl, I had a C.
It's ridiculous.
I'm fucking nice, man. Fucking nice with it.
Not too nice.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Bro.
Seem nicer.
Yo, your boy was so pissed.
Oh, that you beat him?
He
Yeah.
went silent.
Well, he's always silent. He's not really a loud kid. He's not someone you think I would be friends with, but he's my boy. I'm pretty loud. And he's
No, I mean, you really got to look at it. Look at us. We're loud.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of.
I'm not really
he's a
that
quiet-
loud.
I am. I'm
mean,
fucking
he's-
obnoxious. I've
he's
never
quiet
realized how
around our
obnoxious
friends
I
too.
was.
He's just quiet. But I mean, he's a nice kid.
I'm like the seahorse from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, you
I'm
like,
obnoxious.
you like how I got his picture in
Dude,
there?
that is seriously the most beautiful picture.
Yo, cause you know what it was? I didn't want to just put it up there and then have it there and then not have him in there.
Yeah, I mean.
So I was like, you know what? He just followed that Twitter, so I was like, maybe I could cop a picture off of the Twitter.
yeah,
So I
such a-
grabbed it and I just
Collect-
cut it out.
He still hasn't added me as a friend.
Wolf, at this time, you pop up the picture. Boom, right now. Bazam! Right there. As I say bazam, you pop up the picture of the man.
I'll do that.
All right.
Just for you.
Yeah, you see the CSB building in the
Yeah,
background?
Yeah,
that's
pretty-
official, dude.
Like,
That's definitely fish.
yeah, because if you look at all the Madden covers, even the ones that people made and shit,
Yeah.
it all has the stadiums in the back.
Yeah.
So with the actual Madden cover, it's,
Oh, I didn't even realize
Detroit's.
that was the CSB building.
Yeah,
That's fucking ridiculous.
it has the Detroit's field in the background.
Ford Field.
So I was like, you know what? And it's in black and white. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to take a picture. Because I had a picture, which I'm pissed that I got rid of. I had a picture of it. And I must have deleted it. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I could find it on Google. So I found that. That was like the biggest picture I found.
I mean, I have a picture
So I
of
was
it.
like, you know what? I'll throw it on that
Eric
bad
Berry,
boy.
what are you sitting so low for today?
I always sit like this.
I know you're like nut level with Tom right now. You're gonna get
Yeah, and
blown.
that's all like different pieces too. Like the Madden, like the Xbox 360, that's one piece.
Mhm.
The CSB is one piece.
Dude, it's
The
such a-
picture of me, Tom, and
That's
Matt,
one. That's from the
yeah,
picture.
Did you have
that's
to
one.
crop out
And then
Vanessa?
I cut. Yeah, I had to cropped out.
Everybody.
Che.
I mean, you could have put like
Vanessa.
a cheerleader outfit on her or something, like like little. Sexy.
Yeah, she's not part of it.
Yeah, she was standing next to me though.
Yeah, no.
I could have my own personal cheerleader, but with the wolf face and the cheerleader. Oh, bro.
The only thing that sucks is like you're like at the edge of the picture, so it's like a straight line on your back.
I know.
It looks retarded, but
I look like a
the way
fucking
I put-
hunchback,
the way I
but minus
put-
the hunch.
the way I put Ryan next to you can't really tell.
Yeah, I know. It's
But,
clutch move there.
And Ryan's missing legs if you really look at it.
I have no legs.
Because that's like the fullest picture I got of him on Twitter.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, look at the kid crossing his arms. I mean, that's probably. And then Tom's head in the background. There it is.
But yeah, like and
I don't want to hear anyone say that I have the wolf face in every picture because I looked at every fucking picture and Tom's got the same
Yeah.
fucking face and it doesn't even change. It's literally the
I have a different
same
face in every one. I'm like-
exact face. It's like someone just took his face from one picture and was like, "Oh, Tom's in this picture."
Dude, I really
There's
wish
the
we didn't
picture.
take that picture in
And
front of
then, like,
everyone. I
the
want to do something
Madden.
like wild. I want to throw up like CSB, like C's for CSB. I want to do something.
C's.
I'm not throwing up C's.
I'll,
But,
I'll throw them up.
That's how you
I
get
would've
beat up in
thrown
the
him
street.
Huh?
I would have thrown him up.
Oh, you know what we could have did? We could have made like a CSB with like our hands and like make us
I
stick
would
out.
throw out the B.
Well, you should,
I'd have been S.
what no. Oh,
I got S right here.
I got the C.
You got the C, I got the
look.
B's.
Oh, but it's gotta go like
Yo,
this though because
so-
technically the camera.
Yeah.
Look at this, dude. Look at that S right there. Is that kind of
Bro,
cool?
my ass was
Actually-
way cooler. My ass was way cooler.
Where's that?
That's pretty cool.
Which
Yours
one?
is pretty cool too.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like middle school, dude.
Yeah. But,
It was like a gang. That was like a gang. That was in like Sable. They're like, it's not gang sign. Sable Slugs.
That was their gang.
It wasn't like a gang. It was just like a.
The Sayville Slugs, like they couldn't
Yeah.
come up with a possible any
We-
better name.
we had like a we had like
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was just a bunch of kids in my grade that used to go beat up Connecticut kids.
me and my boys had like a clique. We call ourselves NWO, niggas wilding out.
But you're all white kids, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm part of
It
a
was
squad
awesome.
myself. It's
was
called
awesome.
the CAJs. Shout out CAJs, bro. It stands for Caucasians, Asians, and Jews. It's a bunch of white kids. We have one Asian and we have one Jew. So we're the CAJs. Dude,
CAJs.
and I don't know if I should say this, but one day the freaking football team was being a dick to one of my the Jew kid. He was like, they were all like making fun of him. So the fucking night of, I fucking went to the football container where they keep all their shit, and I just spray painted CAJs in big fucking chrome and big chrome letters, like literally the whole football thing. And like I found out that the football players, I had to repaint it, and they're sitting there like repainting, like this fucking kid's gonna get it. And the kids are coming up to me, you do that? Yeah, no. What the fuck's this? I was like,
Martin Luther King died. What?
I was like, CAJ? What's
That was
a
the
cash?
greatest.
I don't know what that is.
Cadge.
Yeah. Dude, our freaking principal like called us in one time and it was like, yo, do you know what a cash is? Do you know what a cash is? Like literally the school was getting scared that it was a real gang. And like we're hearing stuff about these gangs and we want to know what is a cash? And I was like, I have no clue, man. I mean, it was just like a stupid little friend group.
I have no clue. I'm telling you, I want to get into a fight right now because Jerry just brought in the new hockey jersey. I like literally just want to like spin around in a circle like this for a couple minutes and then just start wailing on someone. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, I was such a
It's sick how it has like the latching and everything.
That's like my Islanders jersey.
This is
Yeah.
way more than official. This is better than I thought it was gonna be. Like,
Yeah, I'm
no, I trust
me.
it.
Bro, come on, bro.
It's me.
Come on.
I didn't
no,
even
you know
that-
what? I knew you weren't gonna like
I
get
know.
like horrible
I mean,
shit. But I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of worried about them because I haven't gotten from this
Like, yeah.
website in a little while.
All right.
So I haven't had
Real
it
lot.
because they like shut down for like almost like 3 months. So I was like,
okay.
I was gonna have to find a new one,
yeah.
but it ended up coming back. So kind of happy, and I'm actually kind of happy the way they came out.
It's a nice
too.
jersey.
Yeah. They are.
I got my 2 Cowboys jerseys at home. I'm waiting for my other one.
Did you get blues or whites?
Who'd you get?
Blues. I got the Thanksgiving one, and then I got the.
Who?
I got a Sean Lee. Sean Lee Thanksgiving, Dez blue, and Mo white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nickel?
Nick, what?
Munchkin?
I'm kind of hyped for that Mo Claiborne though.
Yo, I forgot about Munchkin.
How do you forget about Munchkin?
I don't know, bro.
But these,
Because no one said in a while. Why
these-
can't I freaking refresh my data? God damn it.
These are smaller than the old
Reeboks?
ones. Yeah.
Dude, problems of a tall guy. You always got to get a big fucking size. It's the
Bro, my jersey
actually-
fits
that
so
actually-
nice right now.
No, I know.
that
mine
actually
too.
fits you good.
No, it does. I'm saying, but like, do I look like
And,
I'd
technically
wear
mine
a
fits good,
large?
too. I mean, I usually.
Yo,
wear
I'm
them
ready to go
big,
hop on
but-
the ice.
Like my
But I'm-
t-shirts are all XL. Do I look like a dude who'd be wearing XL?
Yeah.
Maybe
No.
It
kids.
sucks.
Yeah. Why? What are
Kinda
you, Tom? You're tall.
Yeah, I'm XL.
XL, right?
I have to. So if I wear large, it's like,
Not even just that. It'll be like I'll reach up and like my belly's popping
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Like, I don't like this. Fuck
My
this.
belly.
Tom's itching
Fuck
for
you,
one
needle
right
dick.
now.
a little bit.
Tom's itching for one right now.
A little bit of web action. Trying to get stuck in the web.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I would think.
Yeah, good game last night.
I think I would go.
Yes, Rafiki did have a good game.
I'm
I think
telling you,
I'd
he
go
looks
with
just
Jacoby,
like him.
bro. Just because his fucking dance in the end zone is so
so
good, bro. It's like- He does all this like what the boom.
I'm gonna see if that's on YouTube.
It's like,
Yeah, dude, it's so
Chris
good.
Johnson does that in the.
yeah. Chris
But
Johnson
he
does it, but
smacks
he didn't-
himself. It looks so
he didn't, like,
horrible
he's
when he
like-
does it.
Chris does. What is he playing with his boob?
But there was Jacoby Jones, right? That did it.
Yeah, Jacoby's the man.
What did Matt call him?
And he's
Jacoby
like-
Yards.
He's like,
I don't know.
Jacoby Yards. Wait, Yards?
Jacoby Jones.
Yeah,
I'm actually really hungry right now,
I'm pretty hungry.
Yo, are we
but I have absolutely no money.
are
on
we
me.
driving on the Parkway or? Get
I
it?
would, but I don't have any money.
Scumbag.
I'll get you
I
lunch,
should-
Jerry.
I should run to the bank before.
Oh, if you got money in the bank, I'm not buying
Sorry,
you
what
lunch.
you
Come on,
driving?
bro. I need the
Money
cash.
in the bank.
Nah, my
I thought you were like
my
tapped.
bank is in Valley Stream.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what bank do you use?
I would say he's there.
Probably a credit union.
Oh,
You can't just use a regular ATM.
No, I don't have an ATM card.
You have a bank card?
No.
Damn.
That's my beat.
I'll buy you lunch if you want to just cop me later.
Just beat
See
it.
you guys later. I mean,
What does he call that?
I don't know.
we're probably dipping after the radio show anyway, though. So I could probably just get something when I get home. All right, there, Doug.
Did he call him?
That wasn't Doug.
Who was it?
That was Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, sounded like Doug though.
A little bit. A little like a remix. Right?
Yeah.
I was gonna do pork chop. Dude,
No, man, I got it.
Yo,
I like Skeeter.
dude, dude, fucking that guy's got the worst name. Dude, look what I found in the store. It's a freaking Kansas City Chiefs beanie, but I didn't want to wear it because it was like $6. Would you pay $6 for a beanie?
Yeah.
I would not. Look at that. Would you pay $6 for that?
Yeah, why
Probably
not?
like $10, $15.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, Taylor Swift.
What did you think they were gonna be $1?
I don't know, bro.
The hell
I mean,
outta here.
it was a pretty shitty beanie.
It's got NFL.
What did you think you were at? What was that place?
Savers?
No, the fucking thrift store you were talking about.
Slavers?
Oh, I thought you said Sears. I was
I
like,
don't know. Yo, okay, look, I was on fucking Instagram the other day. How Regina George, Karen Smith, and freaking Gretchen Wieners are these girls standing there? Look,
Mean Girls reference.
Mean Girls reference. Like, how, like, are they? Like, the one in the middle.
Yeah, I didn't get that at first. I
What?
was like, what the hell is that?
I
Yeah,
got you.
What the fuck is he talking
Mean
about?
Girls.
They're very that. Like, they're very that.
I got Regina George and Gretchen Wieners. I didn't know the other one.
Yo, the Wieners
Karen
girl is
Smith.
slamming hot in that
Oh,
movie.
Gretchen. You know what? Fun fact about Gretchen Wieners. She is the voice of Eliza Thornberry.
Let me see it, Jerry.
Just so you guys know.
From the Wild Thornberries?
Yes, she's Eliza. Gretchen Wieners.
Yo, my brother used to call them the Wild Torkelsons, and like for like a month straight, I thought it was like the Torkelsons, and I was reading it wrong.
Dude,
I love the
freaking-
Wild Thornberries.
Dude, I love Nigel. Yeah,
Nigel.
I never liked Debbie. She was always such a, she's a
I'm
fucking
Nigel.
Debbie Downer. Debbie is a Debbie fucking Downer. All she does is, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here. I cut my jeans at the knees. Like, you're such
I've got my knees in the jeans.
such a worthless bitch.
Yeah, this is like Gretchen Wieners.
Let me see.
What do you mean? Let me see. It's your fucking picture.
Yeah, no.
I know. I was saying, let me
Give
see.
me it back.
Can I see my phone, please?
Yeah, dude, Darwin was just straight up the man.
Oh, the little crazy kid?
No, Darwin is a monkey.
Oh, who's the crazy kid?
Donnie.
Donnie.
I don't remember the mom's name. What did the mom even look like? I don't remember.
She was a lady.
Oh, really? Never would have guessed that.
You ask a stupid question.
I said, what did she look like?
A lady.
I mean,
Am I wrong?
And if you asked me what Nigel looked like, I'd say he'd have a big nose, a red mustache, and red hair. I wouldn't say.
Sorry I didn't study the fucking wild thornberries in school.
You gave me shit for not knowing 90s cartoons before. Yo, you so refreshing over there, bro? What are you doing?
I'm refreshing, bro.
I know you're refreshing.
Checking it out. Peeping it out.
I heard the banana noise. Tom.
No.
Yes, I did. He's like, no, I didn't do it. I heard.
Oh, yeah.
Who's doing it now? The fucking you.
Yeah.
Parkway.
Yeah, you just want to go downstairs for lunch?
Yeah, YOLO.
What?
I hate you for saying that.
You love me.
Did you say YOLO?
I said YOLO. Yo.
Tom looks like he's ready to punch you.
Yodelele-hoo. That's kind of good yodel.
Yodelele-hoo.
Yeah, you're just like that.
That's that German in me.
Dude, I'm like 60% German, 60% Nazi.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
That's what my last name is. My last name is German.
Stockert? Yeah, sounds about right. Well, come on, if you couldn't tell I'm German, my name's fucking Wolfgang.
Yeah.
Like the big white kid from Hey Arnold.
Did you see what I?
Dude, I love him,
Did
dude.
you see what I tweeted on
Big bad fifth grade.
the league one
Nah, when'd you tweet?
last night? I was like, be sure to tune in.
Oh, yes,
The
I did see that.
video's out.
Giving a shout out to
Yeah,
the radio
like-
show on
And you see,
Matt and Twitter.
did you see what I did? Hashtag rookies.
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
Because I was like, be sure to tune in to the BS Hour tomorrow night, where you'll hear more news on the league as well as more BS from the CSB squad. Hashtag rookies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like my rookies having 3 picks in 2 games. Kind of like that.
Yeah, that's kind of. That's a big
Dude,
game.
oh my
That's a
God,
big game.
yo! Only Tom was listening when I said it, because last night, dude, listen to the scenario. It's the last play of the game. I'm playing Tom Brady on the Steelers, right? It's
Tom Brady's on the Steelers.
Yes.
Really?
The Steelers got a pretty stacked team. They just
Dude,
suck for some
so
reason.
there's 6 seconds ago, he's on like his 30-yard line. He bombs it. He bombs it, and then Bobby Chow swats
He tipped it, and the guy
Yeah.
caught it.
Oh,
See, I was listening.
Whatever in the story, dickhead.
No, because
You can't tell.
Because you're like, only Tom listened to my story.
I'm pretty sure he was the only one listening. No, but Bobby Chow tips it out of the fucking air, and my other guy, Roosevelt Potts, dives, one hand catches the freaking tip from Bobby Chow. My rookies working together. It was like a little set.
Bobby Chow's not a rookie.
Well, I mean, he's a rookie.
He was.
Book. He was, right? I raised.
So everyone was a rookie.
He's
at
my
one point.
fucking child.
Like Commodore, yo. Commodore got 4 sacks yesterday in a game.
I like the little. Hey, Matt. Yeah, no,
A little
Commodore's
knee slap.
dude.
Yo, last drive of the game,
Commodore.
fucking 4 sacks on. He had 5 sacks in one game. He had 4 straight sacks on the last fucking
Doesn't
drive.
that make you feel so
Dude,
good?
my rookie tight end,
Felt so
Kellerman,
accomplished.
or as I call him, Killer Man, 10-yard touchdown, first reception. One of my rookie wide receivers, Ogletree, 76-yard bomb, touchdown, first reception.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, when you were playing and you said Ogletree, I was like, oh my God,
Yeah,
I just
no, I was-
released him. You're gonna take a 68.
Nah,
I was like, what are you
I
thinking?
did that just because like I wanted to play someone and be like, you have Ogletree? Be
Yeah.
like, nah, this is the new Ogletree. This is his little brother. This is Ogletree Jr.
Yeah, I had to get rid of him.
Yeah,
I had
who's-
to get rid of
who's
him
the
and
white
Danny
linebacker you got?
Amendola.
The rookie you got.
Oh, Oliver.
Yeah, I wanted that guy so.
I call him Ollie
I got Ed Dixon, by the way.
I know, you scumbag.
Dixon.
Yeah.
I tried to
I
get him
got
because I saw you going
Rothschild
after
that you
him.
told me to take.
He's gonna be a winner.
I
He's
took
making big moves.
every lineman that I offered. I got
I got a guy with a
Jeff
name.
Saturday.
Got a
I
guy-
picked up a LeGarrette Blunt and a couple other guys.
Dude, I got mad
Did
centers.
Yeah, I got
'Cause
I picked up
needed a
LeGarrette
center.
Blunt
I mean-
just so I can throw him on the trade block.
Rayola is a decent center. He's an 80.
Did you get Jeff
But
Fain?
Jeff
Tom?
Saturday's
You
at
did get him?
82.
Oh, did you get Saturday?
Yeah.
I was wondering who got
Fain's
it.
like
it's
an 89.
Yo, they had like
Yeah, Fain's a fucking
25
beast.
25 fucking teams offered at
Yeah,
Jeff
yeah, I
Saturday.
saw that.
I was like, this is mine.
I gotta admit, the free agency was a lot better this year.
Yeah.
I feel like it's.
I think it's
really
gonna.
good
I think
this
it's gonna be really.
Yeah, dude, I
good
got Brandon Lloyd.
This one
just,
coming up.
Like, at a random.
Really good. This coming up.
year. Yeah.
We gotta breeze through this season. This
Oh
season's gonna
wait,
go.
shit! Me and Tom are gonna is the only ones in the AFC now. Wolf, you went to NFC, right?
Yeah, it's just me and Matt.
Yeah, I went over with Jerry. Me and Jerry got to play next week.
And,
Oh, not next week. The week after.
yeah,
I gotta
So
play.
you guys-
Dude, I lost
Did you guys play your game last?
Yeah, I lost to the fucking Jets. 17-10.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I had 5 picks. That's why. No, you know what? I had 5 picks.
My rookie's got
had
too many picks on him.
I had
Sanchez is
7.
that quarterback, right?
Yeah, I had 7 turnovers on him, and I still fucking lost.
Yikes.
And I threw for 250 something yards.
Yeah.
My rookie's throwing picks,
Fucking
but
horrible.
it's okay.
Who the hell did
all
I
about
play?
learning.
I played,
But I do like Michael Turner as my running back.
Bears.
Yeah,
I
Turner's
played the
nasty.
Bears. The
Played the
Bears the
Bears.
first game.
Yeah.
Go Bears.
I beat
Who's their
them,
quarterback now?
Like that memory?
Blaine Gabbert.
Yeah, because Manning retired.
Dude,
Yeah, I forgot he was a quarterback. Now, yeah,
Dude,
right.
freaking Champ Bailey retired.
I
That's
was
so
about to
annoying.
say.
Yo, Carlson Palmer retired on me.
Yo,
Why did he retire?
I had Chad Henne as my backup. I'm like,
32.
yeah,
Yo,
Isn't
I
he
did not-
32?
might happen.
Yo, whenever I look at like guys like that, I always like if I try to trade for someone.
No, yeah, I always go
trade,
age. Yeah.
I always trade for like someone like 25
Yeah.
or so.
Like a
Like
quarterback.
all my guys are like I think the oldest one I have on my team is.
I got Richard Seymour.
Probably Jeff
but
Saturday.
He's like a 95.
Well, yeah,
He's
Jeff
not going
Saturday, he's
anywhere.
38, but I just picked him up just pretty much for this year because he was the best center on the.
No,
the
yeah,
Free agent,
but,
yeah.
but they give you a fuck of a year. Like you're telling me.
Well,
you
no,
wouldn't take,
Jeff Fane's probably better.
Like you wouldn't take Ray Lewis
Madden.
for a season?
Saturday is.
Saturday's
Saturday's
better.
Saturday's
an 82.
nasty.
I mean, I'd trade for Ray Lewis.
82?
This
I meant in the no, I meant in the game.
Fane's like 89.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In the
game, he's
my
better.
team.
Wait,
I don't know. Like,
I didn't
No,
see.
do you remember? No,
You got
because you
linemen?
remember Tom. I had
I
Fane.
didn't fucking see him.
I need some
Tom,
linemen,
remember
bro.
I had him and we were gonna trade.
I didn't see Fane on the.
Really?
the
He was on
agent
free
list.
agents.
It was.
He was on the free
I don't know if it
agent
was.
list?
It wasn't. Oh, you know
You
who?
got him?
Oh my
I
god.
didn't even fucking see
I
him.
didn't see him.
Who?
I made
picked up
offers to
Fane.
like 4 centers, bro, because I literally didn't have one.
Well, you know, maybe because on my team he probably was low.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird the way they do shit.
He was like a
because like
80.
like I said,
hate
I brought
that.
Chris Johnson over from the Raiders and he was a 75 on my team. I fucking
You just gotta
traded him.
change the scheme.
Yeah.
I did.
Once you change the scheme, you're good.
No, I changed it. He was still 75.
Really?
I sent his ass off. I sent him to the Cowboys.
Really? Who'd you get for?
I don't remember. I got someone big though because I was like 75
Yeah.
because he must have kicked ass on their team.
Yeah.
I think it was a back or something.
Yeah, I want.
I think I got a cornerback or something.
I think I'm going to trade I have like a 91 free safety, but I want to start that
Who is
white
it?
guy I drafted, Harrison Smith from Notre Dame.
Dude, I want Dylan Sprinkle.
Actually, you know, Nick
Yo,
Collins
Tom,
is my oldest.
let me know. I'll give you some.
I'm
draft
looking,
picks.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Dude, I hate having
Did-
good players because I want to start my fucking rookies.
I know. That's
thing
why
is,
I'm
like,
trying
I
to trade
want,
my
like-
free safeties in
I want, like,
91,
a
but I want
beast.
Harrison Smith.
I want a beast outside linebacker, like a.
Oh, kind of like Kyle Commodore?
Kind of like Von Miller. Oh,
Kind of like,
I
Rothschild?
I was like, you know what? I got a first, a second, and a third round pick. I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can maybe get DeMarcus Ware. Absolutely not.
they probably.
I went for Revis and they
Absolutely
told me to go
not.
fuck myself. I offered
I
them a
went for-
first, a second, and a
See,
third, and they
the
were like,
number two on that team on the Falcons with Revis is that rookie they just drafted. The guy that
Oh,
I
that's
just
why they weren't giving him
the
to me.
guy I just
Oh.
got. He's an 80. I was like, a rookie at
That's
80?
pretty
I
nice.
was like, you know what?
that was like Roman
Come to
Hill.
my squad.
That was the rookie
Come
I
to
drafted
my
last.
squad.
That's why I
last
can't
year.
wait for next year's draft because I got a first rounder.
I
Me
know,
too, dude.
so
I'm keeping that shit
I-
so
so
hard.
You know, I only have a 7. No big deal.
I got a 6 and a 7.
I'm so pumped, dude.
That's all I got.
Man, I got draft picks.
I'm going first round running
I'll
back.
trade for some draft. Dude, I mean,
I picked up 3 more draft picks.
Yeah, I do not need
Actually, I
running
picked up
back
6.
at all.
I don't not.
I don't like,
I have
Fred
Adrian
Jackson.
Peterson, Ben
I
I don't like him.
Ellis.
I
I don't like him in the
either.
game. Fred Jackson, I fucking can't
Arian
stand him.
Foster is a beast,
he's just, like,
bro.
stupid.
Oh my god,
I mean,
You know what Michael
He's
Turner's
a
rating is on my
96,
team? A
dude.
96.
96.
Adrian Peterson's a 98, I think. I made him go nuts, bro.
Yeah, I
You're
love,
right. You're right. You just like
Yeah.
jump back. You're like
Nah.
98.
I love Arian Foster.
Dude,
Bro, I had 175 yards already. Actually, 181 in the first game.
yeah, RG3.
Holy
and it was
shit.
5-minute quarters.
Yeah, dude.
No, I think I went back up to 7.
I
was
changed
like,
it. I
yeah,
changed it
okay,
back
yeah.
before I went
Dude,
to bed.
I was kind
last
of
night.
wondering that. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
I didn't
Yo, 'cause
mind the
that game
5
went
minute.
mad quick. Cause yo, all of a sudden I get into my game and then all of a sudden I hear Matt got Roddy White. I was like, dude, you finished your game already? I was like, what the hell?
I don't know. I quit that shit.
No,
Yeah,
I
it-
like
it
the,
went quick.
I like the 5-minute quarters though because it makes the season so much quicker.
They
Yeah,
went.
the 7's not bad, though, because the accelerated clock. You got some more
Yeah,
plays.
I mean they go quick. I mean,
yeah, they
Yeah.
still go quick.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when we play.
On offense, I
as
go
long
no
as
huddle.
long as we as long as we're on and like, there's no
Tonight's going to be rough.
45-minute break.
Tonight we're not playing.
Yeah,
Why?
tonight.
He's going out. You got your whatever shit you're doing.
Tommy Boy, Red Dead.
It's only,
Yeah, I'll play Red Dead.
mean-
I'm going to my friends probably.
I'm only doing 6:30, bro. It's like 6:30 to like 8. I'll be on after. I mean,
I might go out tonight anyway for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing special.
What is it, Friday?
Yeah. It's Friday.
I would go on when I get home, but I'm not even gonna see the screen.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired as well.
That's not what he's
I'm gonna
implying.
freaking yeah.
It's grown-up talk, Matt. You'll learn.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
My boy already told me, he's like, you're gonna be obliterated tonight. I was like, oh boy.
what were you like?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Don't get too obliterated. Try to get laid for your birthday.
Yo,
Yeah, that,
His birthday's tomorrow, though.
first
you know
one to
what-
get a
you know what
picture
it
in
is?
action, we should get a prize. First one to get a picture mid-action is the winner.
mid-action or what?
Anything. I mean, it's gotta be something freaky. Lowest grade is a blowjob. No handies. You gotta be like this. And the picture, I'll go like you're
Yeah,
dead.
blow is a tough one because then they're gonna hear the.
Oh,
You
no,
gotta put it on
turn the
silent.
sound off,
Yeah,
bro.
and
Yeah, put it on silent.
In the middle of like round, you're like, like I'm gonna do it. Like maybe like a fat chick that I don't care about. So like if she finds out, I don't
Yeah,
care.
it's like, yeah, get the fuck out of my car. It's like, I'll never see you again. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks.
I'm so
like
heartbroken.
tomorrow when I go out, I'm not like, we're not doing anything big. Like, we're going out to Rockville Center. I'm not planning on drinking that much because I got a game and I'm not trying to fucking play with beer in my stomach.
yeah.
That is the worst. I've done it before and it is.
Where are you going tomorrow?
absolute- Tomorrow we're going to Rockville Center. We're either gonna probably do Casey's or McFadden's. I haven't decided yet.
Darren?
I'm gonna text a bunch of girls on my phone and see. who I
He
can
went
hang
right
out-
over his
hang out
head.
with
No,
tonight.
I got it.
Let's see. Who am I hanging out with tonight, bitch? Why do I sound with?
But if you guys want to go, Mulcahy's.
That's what I'm thinking about it.
Yo, Matt, give me an 18-year-old. I can buy alcohol.
dude, I don't.
Yo, how you take the train out there?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Maybe I'll just hop on the train.
Yeah,
I'll just be like, Jerry! Every fucking
Yeah, I think it.
I'll just walk down.
I think it. I'm pretty sure that the train takes it right to.
Rockville?
No, it takes it right to
Penn.
Mulcahy's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that Mulcahy's is right at Wantor's.
My brother's friend
Train
Barback.
station.
Oh, you're not going. I thought you were going to the city.
No, tonight we're going to Mulcahy's in Wantor, and tomorrow we're gonna do Rockville Center.
That's what I'm saying. I was talking about tomorrow.
I would do I would do the city, but I was like, there's like so many bars to like pick from, and you don't know like which one, like unless you've been there before. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
like.
Check Che. It's been
Yeah, I
every
know,
one.
right? I know.
You want to have fun?
Yeah,
Porterhouse.
unless you want to freaking spend an arm and a leg.
I know. He's like, yeah, go to all these fucking super rich places. I know you guys are all fucking poor kids, but
Yeah.
go to these places where it's like $75,000 to walk through the fucking door so you can hang out
Yeah,
with NFL players
exactly.
who aren't even fucking playing this week.
Exactly.
Like, I'll fucking hang out with them.
Let's go hang out with some offensive linemen. That's fun.
I just met Antonio Pierce the other day because I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
He thinks he's like the fucking shit. Like, dude, chill out, bro. You're just a big black.
But
Well, who said that, dude? That's fucked up.
but yeah,
Edit that out.
should be.
I'm not editing it. I'm gonna put a fucking big picture of your face right where you said it.
Okay.
Should be a good time though.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm not hitting up anybody to invite them. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it on Instagram. I'll put it on Facebook, and I'll put it on Twitter. Whoever wants to come comes. I was like, I'm gonna have like my boys there, and no matter what, we're probably gonna have a good time. So
Tomorrow night.
Mulcahy's is a nice place though.
Tomorrow night. What time are you
Big
going out?
place. Tomorrow night, like when we go out to Rockville Center, we probably don't go out till like 10:30, 11.
All right.
So if you want to bring whoever you want.
I'm really texting a lot.
You guys want to go? I'll just hop on the fucking train, dude.
Yeah.
You just take it right into Penn, right?
Nah, it's in Rockville Center. It's like
The train goes to Rockville Center.
yeah,
What
goes
train?
right into Rockville Center. LIR. It goes
Goes on.
I forgot what train it is though.
Yeah, I know that. I always take the one straight into Penn, so I don't know any other
Yeah,
one.
there's no
You have to, what is it, switch over at Jamaica?
no, you don't even get to Jamaica. If you're coming from here, you don't even get to Jamaica because it's before Valley Stream. Like if you're coming from here, it's before Valley Stream.
I'm so fucking low. Have fun, Jerry. I don't know how I'm getting there.
Like the thing is, like I'm right before Queens.
Oh my God.
I'm the next, like the next town over from me is Rosedale.
First.
So usually when I get onto the train, like to Penn is literally like a 10 minute not even 10-minute.
Wow, I thought I was muted. Okay. Dude, freaking first reply I get is a hey smiley face. What's up? Got the hey smiley, bro. That's what's going on. That's what's going on tonight. That's what's going on.
No, but if you want
Is she gonna go smoke at a bogue?
If you want to get to Rockville Center, it's like from here it'd be like a 10-15 minute ride.
Give her a little wink.
It's not bad.
You know.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Check it out on the internet.
I'll keep in contact with you. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
If I knew my way around the city better, I would totally just be like, I'll just go to Penn and meet you there.
Well, it's not even the city. It's not the city.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
See, then I'm fucked. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Walking through the city by yourself is the worst. When I had to date the girl from the city, I dated a girl from the city. I'm like walking around this little white kid in the city by myself. It's just the fucking
Dude, no. You know what? I'm from Florida. So when I got into the city like the first time and I was like walking around, I'm like seeing like 5-year-olds walking down the street by themselves,
Dude,
like going in and out of stores. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in the city?
Yeah, it's a whole other world in the city.
Oh
dude.
my god, it was so crazy for me because like down in Florida, like you don't see a 5-year-old walking around the corner. Like his mom's there, she's got a fucking leash on the kid. Like there's helicopters flying over them to make sure no one takes them. I walk here and there's like 5-year-olds like, bitch, get out of my way! I'm gonna walk to fucking preschool. I'm like, oh shit, this is going down. Like the city's the shit.
City's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
like
man.
you can literally walk through at like 3 o'clock in the morning and people are like eating dinner.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And you know what's so funny is like down in Florida, people are like, New York City's crazy. You could get killed. I'm like, you get killed anywhere.
Yeah. I know.
I was like, dude, I've been to the city. The city's fucking not what everyone says it is. The city is.
Like,
shut the fuck up over there.
You go into some areas. It's dangerous.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like if you're going into like Times Square, it's a nice area.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's mad people.
There's a lot of cops there, too.
It's a city that never sleeps.
Yeah.
No one's going to try anything
but,
in
like,
Times
once
Square.
you start getting into, like, the Bronx area.
You kind of get murdered.
Harlem, you know. Like, you get to Yankee Stadium. You do not want to walk down the block. You do not want to walk down the block.
No.
I did that, and it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like, where am I?
Yo, literally, first of all, we went to a Yankee game. Me, my boy, my dad, and my boy's dad. So we're like, you know, we'll tailgate. We get into like this parking lot, sketchy ass parking lot. It's like $15 for parking. So that now you know it's sketchy.
Yeah.
You know, usually you're paying $35 for parking.
Well, I paid
like
I paid $25.
So it's like, you know, in between like two buildings. So when we're chilling, you know, we get the grill out. We're, you know, grilling hamburgers. And my friend's dad is like, he's a nut, dude. Like he's got like macaroni salad, potato salad, and it's only the four of us. Potato salad, steaks. I was like, you know, we just got here. The game starts in 20 minutes, and we're grilling. I was like, I kind of want to be in there for the first inning. So we're like chilling there and we're eating and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, this girl, a little girl, no joke, had to be like 6 years old, comes out to her balcony, like on like the fire escape, and all of a sudden starts cheering. She's like starts chanting, "Let's go, white people!" Dead ass. I was like, what is going on? What is going on?
That's where you're
so then, but now before that, the guy that we had to pay like for the parking, has no joke. When I tell you, he has 60 chains on his neck, like all gold chains, and like this is a black guy. This is a black guy. He had a Jewish star. I'm like, you definitely stole that.
Sammy Davis Jr.
You definitely stole that. You definitely stole it. He had like an Italian horn. He had like, I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? And he's like, $15. So he's standing there.
Yeah, he clearly just stood outside and was just like,
so sketchy.
$15?
And then we end up coming back after the game, and dude, 30 rats. Like disperse under cars and everything, dude. It was like you were like dodging them, like to get to the cars. It was insane. It was insane, dude. And
where'd you park?
This is like down the block from the stadium, like down the block. Like we had to walk down like a hill to get to the stadium.
You know, I parked
dark area, like there's like no lights. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, we're gonna get mugged.
That's how
And, like,
hard-
the only lights that you could see is Yankee Stadium. That's all you saw.
When I went to the game, I parked right next to the train station.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good
Dude,
spot.
That's how
a good
New Haven
spot.
was. You remember I told you I went to New Haven? I was
Yeah.
I was with my friend who was freaking like gone on like pills and shit. Like he was like he was taking all this crazy shit. Like he was not even like fucking functioning. I was with a bunch of guys I didn't know. So I was just this little white kid with a bunch of black kids. The only way I was gonna have them get my back is be the little funny white kid. So I'm sitting in the middle of all these black guys like cracking jokes. Like, oh, look at this guy. And I'm like, we like you, little white kid. We got you. So I fucking walk into the club like I'm this big dude. Like guys bumping into me. I'm like. I'm like brushing off. I'm like, dude, watch where you going. Like I'm like the shit, and I got these guys like behind me. Dude, that was just like the scariest moment. And there was like a guy with like Waka Flocka freaking dreads. Like, dude, I was literally the only white kid for miles. It was just the scariest shit.
In Connecticut?
And New Haven, Connecticut is fucking ghetto. It's really ghetto.
Dude, when I went to my brother's football game, we went to Lancaster, PA, and it was like the hood, like literally the hood, like where the school was.
Yeah, right.
No, it was in PA.
Oh, okay.
It was like it pretty much looked like Harlem, pretty much. Like
Wow.
it had like the apartment buildings, like they were like little like houses like connected, and like people like sitting outside, you know.
No,
Yeah,
you want to hear? You want to hear
I would
sketchy?
say
I was in
nickname for them, but-
when I lived in Tampa. I was there with. No, actually, this was before I moved to Tampa. We went. Me, my friend Gooch, and our other friend.
Gooch.
And our other friend. I can't remember if it was Travis or Robin. I feel like an asshole if he's. I doubt he's listening, but if he was listening, I feel like such a dick because I can't remember who it was. But we went up there, and on our way up there, Gooch's truck, like the bearing for his axle broke.
Oh.
So we had to get like a rental car. I mean, the whole story. You know what? I'll tell this story because I never have a story. This is like the best story ever. We decided to go to Tampa because Gooch wants to hook up with this chick. Good luck with that because it never really happened. But we're on our way there, right? He's got the FJ Cruiser, the big Toyota truck.
Yeah.
And he's got it jacked up on like 35-inch off-road tires.
Yikes.
So the fucking thing is like a
Yeah.
tank. And we're driving down the road and we're like, dude, we're fucking lunatics when we get in the car. We like blast music and just jam out the whole time. So we're all going like a bunch
like
of
me and my
fucking
boys.
like 14-year-old white girls at an NSYNC concert. Like we're going hard, right? All of a sudden the truck just goes like starts shaking. I'm like, and Gooch is like, dude, what the hell's going on? I'm like, yeah, it's just a fucking lane. Switch lanes. I'm like, whatever, it's not a big deal. He switches lanes and like and then the truck just starts getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, all right, maybe we're gonna fucking die. I was like, maybe we should pull off. So like we pull off onto like some exit, and it's like the middle of fucking night. It's like dark. I mean, it's like fucking like Million Man March dark. And
Wow.
yeah, I took it there. And my apologies. And like we pull off into like this little ghetto ass like tiny little fucking gas station that's like the only light for like I don't know how far. Like you don't even see lights on the horizon.
Oh my
Like it's
God.
literally like that. We pull in, we like stop at the gas station. He like jacks the truck up a little bit. I don't know how he got a 75-foot jack, but he found something. He like jacks it up, and the second the wheel lifts off the floor, the wheel goes like this and like
Oh
starts
my
just
God.
wobbling. He's like, oh fuck. He's like, I can't fix this. He's like, I can't do this here. He's like, I don't have the tools. He's a mechanic, but
Yeah.
he's like, I can't do this here. He's like, I don't have I don't have a lift. He's like, and B, I don't have the tools. I don't have like the piece and everything. So we're sitting there, and then we call our friend because we were going to Sarasota first, which is like about 20 minutes outside of Tampa.
Yeah.
And she comes from Sarasota. We're like 5 towns away from her. She's like, I'll be there in like 45 minutes. So we're sitting at the gas station waiting, and there's nothing we can do because the fucking truck, like we can't drive the truck. It's gonna like the wheel will fall off and we'll all fucking die. So we're sitting at the gas station. He talks to the guy at the gas station. He's like, look, he goes, my truck, I can't drive it. The wheel's literally gonna fall off. He's like, can I leave it here for the night? I'll be back in the morning. He's like, we'll pick it up. And the guy's like, he's like, that's fine. Just leave it, you know, put it off into a spot on the side and whatever. So we leave it. We come back, like we go there. Then the girl's like, oh, I know about this party. Like we should go to. We're like, all right, whatever. Like we'll go to a party. This fucking party, it was called the End of the World Party. There was like 600 kids at this fucking party.
Really?
Like, there was roofie culottes flying around. Like, I was trying to get my hands on one. I was like, yo. I was like, give me one of these. And then, like, everyone got fucking hammered. I'm like, I got a 6-pack in this hand, a 12-pack in this hand. I got a beer, like, in my mouth. I'm, like, walking around like this. I look like a fucking G with, like, all these beers. Then, everyone's like, all right, let's go back to the house. So we all get back to the house. Gooch is drunk and he's like crying that he can't hook up with this chick because she's like hooking up with the friend that we brought.
But it was scumbag.
No, it wasn't like anything like official. So he was getting pissed off for like no reason because like the girl didn't even know that they were like talking.
Yeah.
He just automatically had this idea in his head, and she just happened to like our friend better. So like they were talking, and he's like, dude, I swear to God, to put the scenario to you, I was laying here on the floor. There's a coffee table. Gooch is laying here. Our friend's here with the girl laying here. Gooch is talking to me underneath the coffee table going, what is it she like me? I don't get it. And I'm like, at first I'm like, I don't know, dude, like whatever. Because he's drunk. I'm trying to be nice to him. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, you know, shit happens, whatever. And then like, I'm fucking like completely obliterated drunk. I was high on pills because I was like right after a relationship. I just didn't give a fuck about anything. Yeah. So like, I'm completely fucking like shot to shit. And he's just, why didn't she like me? I don't get it. And like they're laying there, and finally I was just like, shut the fuck up and turn around and ask her. And he's like in the middle of this house at like 4 a.m. I'm just screaming my head off, like fucking aggravated. The next morning we wake up, our friend gives us a ride back to the car. I'm such a fucking idiot that I was so high that I didn't realize that when we got off that exit, my friend literally lived on the other side of the overpass. Like 5 minutes off the other side of the overpass. We could have crashed at her house. I'm like, because we get to the gas station, I'm like looking around, I'm like, yo, this looks real fucking familiar. And I'm like, I asked the guy at the counter, I'm like, yo, where are you? He's like, you're in Venice, which is like a little town right outside of Sarasota. I'm like, motherfuck, my friend literally lives on the other side of the bridge. So then we have to find a tow truck guy to tow us to a Toyota dealership.
Yikes.
So we finally get there, and then we're like, okay, great. Now we're at the Toyota dealership. What the fuck are we going to do? We don't have a car. So we're sitting around, and Gooch is like, no, man, I'll get us a rental car, and none of us are 25.
Yeah.
And like 25 is like the age. So, no lie, I swear to God, about 3 hours later, Gooch finally calls this one place that the guy's like, if you come in, I'll let you, I'll talk to you guys, see how you are. Maybe I'll rent you the car. We catch a cab. When I say this guy had maybe 30% of his teeth, I'm fucking exaggerating. And the whole time, like, we made Gooch sit in the front. We were like, Gooch, you sit in the front, we're gonna sit in the back seat. So like, we're sitting in the back seat, and this guy's like, you ever see that show, Taxi Cab Confessions, where like the girls like show their pussies and stuff? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
What's about to go down?
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm getting sketched out because this guy's like, he's like, yeah, man. He's like, I've had girls like figure each other in the back seat. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't want to sit.
Well,
in this
we're not doing none of that
right
shit, pal.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm getting all fucking nervous. Finally, the guy drops us off. Right. I look like such a sack of shit. The Gooch is like,
nothing new. Oh, just kidding. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, reach me when you hit fucking puberty, buddy.
Okay.
So Gooch is like, you sit outside. We'll go inside and talk to the guy. So I'm sitting on the fucking bench. I didn't realize how shitty I looked. This fucking lady gives me $1 and just keeps walking, and I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm like, what? I mean, I had like 3 backpacks and a fucking sleeping bag with me, and I'm sitting on the bench like this. And like, I had like a full-blown beard. My hair was all on. And she like,
awesome.
she hands me $1. I was like, stick that shit
You should have ate that shit up.
I did.
Like, can I have some chicken?
Yeah, and then like, no,
I'm hungry.
so they come out. We finally get this car. It's like a fucking like Chevy, a Cobalt or something, like not the old Cobalts, not like when they like redid them and they were like nice looking, like a 4-door fucking like family sedan car. So we're sitting in the back. Then we're like, all right, we can at least like drive over to Tampa now. So we finally get to Tampa. Then we realize we don't have any fucking place to stay. So I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, let's just get a fucking hotel. And they're like, all right, where do you want to stay? I'm like, yo, let's just stay at a La Quinta. Like, they normally have really good prices. We pull up to the La Quinta. They're like, stay out here. We don't want you to come in. I'm like, all right, fine. So I'm sitting in the car. Like, not even 2 minutes passes. 3 fucking SUVs come flying into the parking lot, all blacked out tinted windows. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going down? So I slouch down in my seat. I'm like, fucking, like, I look like a fucking, like, soldier, like, peeking over the fucking horizon to see, like, what's coming up. Like, I have my eyes just poking over. I look like the guy from Tool Time, the neighbor.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like, I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Because, like, these cars hauled ass in. They fucking open up. It's all these fucking cheerleaders, right? I'm
oh
like,
my God.
I was like, what? So I sit up in my seat. I'm like,
morning time.
I look like a fucking crackhead muskrat, like fucking staring over there, like looking around. Like they all come in, the guys come out, right? They're like, all right, we got the place. I'm like, all right, cool. So I like bring my shit up, right? And I come back down to grab another bag, and all of a sudden while I'm downstairs, these 2 fucking charter buses pull in. I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? Fucking 2 softball teams come walking down the charter buses. I'm like, this is the best hotel I ever stayed at. So I go upstairs. I'm like, dude, like you gotta check this shit out, right? So we all change, but like we all get cleaned up. We go downstairs to the lobby to talk to the girl because the girl was like some young girl that was working in the lobby, and all the cheerleaders start coming in with their fucking dads, right? And like this one guy, like it had to be Rob because he's in the army, and I remember he's a real polite kid, like super polite kid. Like you would never guess we were friends actually, and one of the guys kept like grilling him and like fucking giving him dirty looks, right? So my friend like. Rob like backed up and he backed up into him. Then he turned around. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Like I didn't see you there. Obviously, he's behind him." The guy's like, "Watch where the fuck you're going." And my friend's like, "Dude, like I backed into you." I'm like, "I'm sorry. Like I don't know what you want to tell you." So I fucking finally had enough. I turn around to the guy. I'm like, "Yo, back the fuck up and stop with the fucking attitude if I embarrass you in front of your daughter." And the guy was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." Like I was just so aggravated the whole fucking day, and I was like, "I'm gonna kill you." So then the guy like finally like stopped acting like an asshole. So we went upstairs, and like I didn't notice the fucking cheerleaders were like eyeballing us the entire time, like following us around. Like I went out of the room to go get like the ice out of the fucking machine, and I turned around, there's like two girls there. I felt like I was in the fucking Shining. I was like, what the hell's going on? And they're like what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm getting fucking ice. It's like I went back to my room, I'm like, dude, this is kind of creepy. And they were like, and Gooch goes, no man, it's cool. I told him we were in a band. And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah. He goes, I have all these CDs. Like he pulled out like this backpack full of CDs from our friend's band. And he's like, yeah, this is us. And starts just fucking handing them out to the girls. So the girls thought I was like, he goes, yeah, he's the singer. So they like thought I was a fucking singer of this band. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. So like, I'm walking around and like, I'm like, let's just walk around the hotel and see what goes on. We find like these girls in the hot tub. So Gooch is like, I don't have a bathing suit. He's like, I'll be right back. He runs upstairs, comes back with these like shorts that are like literally this fucking big, and like puts them on. So like his like you can see like the outline of his dick and everything. And like he hops in the hot tub. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, we gotta go. And like they all fucking left. They pass out and I'm sitting in the fucking hotel like by myself all pissed off. So I start walking around the hallways. I meet up with the fucking cheerleaders like parents or whatever, and they're all drinking. I'm like, yo, you guys have a beer? So I start drinking with them like the whole night. Then the next day like we all go downstairs to like have like that fucking complimentary breakfast or whatever, and like all the girls are down there and they all still think we're in a fucking band. So like I'm like getting like my pancakes and like my little box of Frosted Flakes because I was like the fucking shout out to Matt over there, Frosted Flakes. And
I love Frosted Flakes.
Like I'm pouring syrup on my shit, and like you ever get that like really odd feeling that like people are watching you?
Show me you got like 5 messages.
I'll stay in a little bit.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You get that feeling like someone's watching you. I turn around and like all eyes are on like me, and like they're all like. So like I sit down, I'm like. Like eating like in a real fucking concerned manner. Then like I go upstairs, like we all go upstairs after breakfast, and Gooch is like, I gotta take a shit so bad. So like he takes a shit. So I was an asshole and I opened the fucking door to the hotel room, and like I like pried it open so that it stayed open, and like the two girls came up and they knocked on the door, and Gooch is like singing on the top of his lungs like some song. I don't remember what it was, but like he's got the most horrible singing voice I've ever heard in my life, and he's just going to town like on the top of his lungs, and these two girls are like, who's in the bathroom? I was like, oh, it's the Gooch kid. And they're like, oh, we wanted to come say hi to him. And I was like, oh, I'm like, he's taking a dump. I'm like, you could talk to him through the door. And like he's not hearing any of this, so he's just singing. And then like I started talking, so he's singing louder to try to go over me. And the two girls are like, no, that's okay. And like they walk away, and he comes out and he's like, yo, who are you talking to? I was like, oh, these two girls wanted to come talk to you. I told you they're taking a massive shit though. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? So he's like running out of the hotel room, like down the hallway to go get him. What a clusterfuck of a trip that was.
That was a beautiful story.
That was nuts.
Dude, that's not even the whole story. That's like part of it. Then I had to walk around all downtown Tampa because he was trying to find this girl, which he never did.
Dude,
that's bad.
That's bad.
There's a sad masturbation story in there with him too.
Look at this. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna count how many girls I texted and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready? 9. And this is.
You texted 9 girls?
Yeah.
Why?
I might as well just turn his fucking mic off since he doesn't know how to use it.
All right, ready? Look.
Look at those Y's.
Dude, look at the fucking.
Those are mad
the
Y's,
amount of Y's, dude. Let me count the Y's. 1 sec. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 fucking Y's, bro.
Oh, so why are you texting 5 girls? 9 girls.
You give back your 4 P's.
I get a yo from this one.
Yeah, you want to hear the best part of that story? The night after, we went up to Gasparilla, which is kind of like Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
So the night after Gasparilla, we're like, shit, like we can't stay in this hotel again. We don't have that much money.
Dude,
So no, actually, this is a different story in Tampa. Wow. Okay, this is what made me decide to move to Tampa.
5 Ys.
We went up to Tampa because he's like, oh, he's like, I want to move to. He's like, I'm thinking about moving to Tampa. I gotta go look at an apartment. I'm like, all right, I can do that. So we stay at this girl's Natalie's house. Now I have no idea who this chick is. Like Gooch is like, oh yeah, we're friends. Like I didn't know that he fucking met her on Facebook and like thought they were like BFFs or something. So like I go up there, right, and I'm like in an alcoholic state, like I'm high on pills, like I don't know anything that's going on. And the first thing that this girl Natalie says to me is like, yo, emo kid, why are you so upset? Right? Like never mind, I just got out of a fucking relationship, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm just drinking all of her booze. And like we order pizza and I just start eating all her pizza. I had like a bottle and a half of fucking Captain by myself, like straight. And we like, she's like, all right, you guys are gonna sleep on the pull-out couch. I'm like, all right, Gooch, stay on your side of the fucking bed. So I wake up in the middle of the fucking night, and like Gooch is gone, and I'm like, where the fuck did this kid go, right? So I'm like, whatever, he's gone. I'm gonna just like sprawl out in the fucking bed. 20 minutes later, he comes in like just in his fucking boxers, and he's like, yo, move over. I'm like, don't fucking touch me. I'm like, this is gross. Like, what are you doing in your fucking underwear, right? So he comes back, like he comes and like lays in the bed. I'm like all the way in the fucking corner now because for some reason he's only in his underwear. I'm like, this is really creepy. So like after that, I'm like, the next day, like we were walking up to the store, and I'm like, yo, like what the fuck? Like, where'd you go last night? And he's like, oh, I just tried to, hook up. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, didn't think anything of it. I bring the story up to this girl like after I moved there because like we became friends. So after I moved there, I'm like talking to her one night, and I'm like, yo, so what happened that night? She's like, he tried to hook up with me, and I kicked him out of my room. And I was like, I'm like, oh, and she's like, dude, he was in the bathroom like crying, like jerking off in my bathroom. I was like, what?
Wow.
So now we always call him sad masturbation, and like he doesn't get the fucking joke.
That's great.
Yo, lovebirds, what are you doing over
What
there?
are you looking over there?
Hey, what about the tongue? Am I going to the
Yeah,
tongue?
no,
That's the tonguer?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess it's just the fucking Wolf
Are
and
these,
Jerry show
like,
today.
Are these girls at least hot?
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Dak, I'm not. This one.
We're at a minute 5.
Hot.
An hour 5.
Oh, really?
Hot. Okay, actually, really hot.
You should probably
Decent.
start wrapping it up a little bit.
She's alright. She's pretty hot. Really hot. Whore. And she's pretty decent too.
I think what I'm gonna do is like actually
Good
take
ratio.
time to edit this
Good
one.
ratio. Oh.
Dude, like,
Which one was that?
she's hot.
No, I mean like what?
I don't know
Just
about
kinda-
Thanks for listening to the Wolfgang and Jerry show today.
dude, but she had mono, so I'm scared to hook up with her.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
I did it one time, but I was scared. Yeah.
She
Why would you
had
hook up with a
mono?
girl?
She had
When-
mono.
When did she have it?
Like 4 months before I hooked up with her.
So you gave her mono.
So, how far is it from here?
What do you
From
mean?
now? How long ago?
2 months?
You should be good.
I hope
I mean,
so.
she
It's
might
like a
be
month long.
She might be a carrier.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a scary thing. She didn't tell me that after. I was like, listen, bitch.
Mono's not.
Mono's
I mean,
rough. When I first started my dating, that girl I dated for man long, it was like in the second month.
you
of
got
us
Christmas
dating.
light boxes on over there?
Yeah.
I used to have those.
Oh, I got no.
It's
Small
pretty
world.
sweet, yo. I like,
Small world, yeah. I used to have those for real.
I like Christmas lights, you know, like colorful.
Yeah, a little
Night
early,
rain.
but
At least people know you care about holidays.
yeah.
Yo, this girl's
I'm gonna get one of a big fucking dreidel right
this
over my
girl's
dick.
such a hoe. I was talking to her when I was first getting my car, and I go, what kind of car should I get? And she goes, get a truck. And I go, why should I get a truck? She goes, it's easy to fucking. And I was like, dude, zoom in.
I want a truck.
Bazoom.
Buzzing.
I still drive my mom's Durango. At the
And
time.
boom goes the dynamite.
And boom goes the
Ow.
dynamite.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh. And boom goes the dynamite.
Glenn Quagmire, you're a dead man.
Man, if you love that girl, this would be really tough to watch.
My whip's gonna be looking pretty sick with my little touchscreen.
You're what?
Kind of regret texting all these girls because now I just
Oh, you're
have
getting a touchscreen for your car?
a lot of boring
bro, so
conversation.
hyped.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
have a lot of boring conversation. Like, what do you
Next
doing?
week on the Wolfgang
I'm
and
at
Jerry
work.
show, we'll be talking about
So, like,
Jerry's
what are
car.
you doing? Like, how's life
I should.
been?
I
Like,
should be.
I'm at
like,
work. This sucks. Oh wow, I fucking care so much.
Here's a picture of me at work.
I should be getting them put
I have a
in
friend like that.
next week.
Let's see.
I get the sub
If I get right down the business.
and
I
my
go,
speaker
When we
brackets
hang
today.
Oh.
And then
You said you got the tweeters, right?
Bitches like confidence.
Yeah, they came with the speakers. So
I have a friend that does that. The pictures at work, She's like, Publix, which is like the supermarket down in Florida. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the Publix bathroom. Stop posting these pictures.
I'm hyped.
Workflow. I'm like, fuck your flow. I don't care about it.
The thing is
actually pretty sick. It's a DVD player
This
too.
girl and that girl are friends.
So I'm gonna be bumping. So
they're both at school. Oh, thanks for turning off my mic, dick fuck.
Well, it's like you guys have your own little fucking show going on over there.
You guys got your own little show going on over there.
Because we're actually continuing the show that we were doing while you're just over there like, look at all these Ys I got on my text message.
It's true though, bro. If you get like 5 Ys, you're fucking in.
Yeah, right.
do you really think that works?
No.
Yeah.
What?
You really think the Y's work?
Yeah.
I didn't give why she got.
No, I'm saying
It doesn't
Why is
work.
it a
think?
deal breaker, bro? Are you kidding me?
No, I
It's
mean,
been like proven since like
I'm
cavemen.
an avid believer of the why.
Yeah, I am.
It's not true.
I am.
It's not true.
I'm
an
kind
avid believer of
I mean,
Y's.
I'm somewhat of a believer.
No, that's how you.
Somewhat.
No, not that you're in. That she's interested. Once you get the wink, you're fucking in.
Yeah, the wink face is the.
I swear to God, when you get nothing but a wink, and when it's not something and then it's a wink, if you just get a straight up wink, you're like, wow, I'm in.
Yeah, but you know what? I got a 1Y once, and
Well, that's just some bitches don't.
you know what?
Otherwise.
And that turned out pretty well.
Some girls are different. I'm telling
No.
you. Sound effect. I love it.
The abortion hour with Matt Stockert.
We were doing.
Dude,
Yeah, we did that.
We did that.
I just told all these girls I'm on a radio
Thank you,
show,
Jerry.
And they're like, wow, that's so awesome.
I know.
Fucking out of here.
That's
so great.
It's the best line to drop because you seem like the shit, like you're really doing something with your life. We're really just talking about Madden and nothing. But you're like, yo, I'm on a fucking radio
Yeah.
show.
It's like talking to my friends. No, I'll stop by maybe after my radio show.
I do it all the fucking time. I do it to everybody.
After I hit the studio,
Yo,
know.
I'll hit you back later. I gotta go do my radio show today. Oh, what's the link? Shut up, bitch. It's on YouTube.
My friends make fun of me.
Yeah?
Like, oh, I gotta do my radio show. I was like, yo, don't be jelly.
Do you have a radio show, bitch?
Don't be jelly.
You don't be peanut butter jelly, bro.
Don't be jelly.
Mad jelly.
Mad jelly.
You mad, bro?
Bitches love it, yo. Like, oh my god, you're like so doing something with your life and you're just on the right path and like.
Meanwhile, we're just playing Madden.
Just so happy.
We did,
My parents are getting so pissed.
Dude, my mom's like, all you do is play
Yeah, I
Xbox
know.
all day.
It's getting bad. My mom's like, when the fuck are you getting a job? And it's like, yo, I
That's-
just graduated like
that's-
2 weeks
I
ago.
know.
Like, pump the brakes.
I'm like,
I know.
bitch, I'm 17. Go,
My dad's like, you're gonna forget everything.
Yeah.
Dad, I was like, Dad, I'm going in every week to do this show so I can keep my mind fresh with everything.
Yeah.
I still know how to do everything with that
exactly.
board. I still know how to use the,
I'm putting this part first in our show so that if our parents decide to listen to it, they could be like, why do they get to? Oh, these fuckers know what they're doing. Yeah, fucking mom and dad.
and we edited it because that was at the end of.
Yeah, and
Now
this
it's
shit,
in the beginning.
this shit was 1 hour and 11 minutes and 31 seconds in.
Mother sucker.
And now it's 1 minute and 11 minutes.
Yeah. So fuck you, mom.
Oh, fucking ear blasted. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's like,
Oh my god.
so, you going in today? It's like, nah. It's like, you're barely starting to slack and.
I mean, I should do my resume,
Mm-hmm.
which I plan on doing it this week.
The bad thing about texting
But-
all these girls, you don't know what you
See, this is why I muted your mic.
Can't mix.
you because you don't know what you say what to, and then like
Yeah, the thing is, you don't
what
want to tell think you're texting one
Yeah.
and saying it to another. That's bad. I've
Yeah.
done that once.
If you call a girl another
especially
name.
if they're
Once.
friends. Oh, dude, you're so fucked up. They're friends, and you
Yeah.
say something, and then they show each other, and you lose both of them.
If you call a girl another name, it's like, what the fuck did you just say?
You know what? I just resort. I just call every girl. I call them girl. I'm like, alright, sup, girl. So,
or faggot bitch.
yeah. No, that's just. Oh yeah.
No, that's it.
Support
Oh
bag.
yeah.
We gotta.
This kid's on Madden.
What's up, bag of bitch?
It's just on
Yeah,
Xbox. Yeah, what's up, boy?
we're on the microphone, and all of a sudden I hear, "What's up, faggot bitch?" I was like, "You talking to me?" Nah, some bitch just called
You
me. I was
talking
like,
to
"What?"
me?
They eat that shit up, bro. They like being fucking roughhouse, bro. They like that.
They do.
It's true.
It is
What's
true.
up, hoe
You,
bag?
you got the fucking creeper saying, "Hey, beautiful," with the smiley face. I don't like that shit. You go, "What's up, bitch?" And
First of all,
you go,
first
"What's
of all,
up, bitch? How's your fucking day?"
first of all, I kind of use the beautiful thing.
I do too.
So comment over there with the creep status over there, right?
I call girls beautiful. If you're a beautiful girl, you're a beautiful girl. Relax over there. Sean Kingston made a whole fucking song about it.
You gotta at least be nice.
No, but you can't lead off. You gotta get in.
That's why I will.
I wish you were fucking suicidal.
So
You're right.
like.
Hey, yo, Sean.
You gotta at least
the King's son.
You gotta tell her the truth sometimes. Tell her that she's beautiful.
Yeah, you tell a girl. I mean, come on, man. We don't see. There's a difference. That's the difference right there, Jerry. High school girls like being called bitches and whores.
Bro, it's like
regular classy ladies like to be called
it's
beautiful.
ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous.
She's very defined. You're a one of a kind, but she must out my mind. You often get declined. Oh love.
It's kind of terrifying. You're staring at me like that.
I'm making eye contact.
He's like sideways, and then he's like looking at Tom by the corner of his eye.
He's a beautiful girl.
You are so beautiful.
Beautiful girl. That's why it'll never work.
But it's
I
like,
crash into bridges on jet skis. Oh, too soon?
But that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I saw Kingston.
No, but the thing is though, with that, like, girls don't believe you when you say it. You know, you call them beautiful.
Yeah, you're like
at all.
No, you're like, hey, beautiful. She's like, oh my god, I'm fucking ugly. Okay, I got bags under my ass. I got wrinkles over here. I got this little roll over here. It's like, shut the fuck up and just take a compliment.
Yo,
like
you gotta argue with them.
They really do not think like you're like, oh, how's it going, beautiful, or something like that, and they'd be like,
I'd rather them argue.
Oh, stop. I was like, dude,
I'd rather them argue
like
than
if
go,
I'm saying
okay,
it,
thanks.
like if I'm saying it, I'm obviously saying it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not going out of my way to call you beautiful if you look like a fucking pterodactyl.
But if you're like, oh well, if you go, oh well, you're ugly, and then all hell breaks loose.
Oh.
Yeah,
all hell breaks loose.
Say you're like, hey, beautiful, what's going on? Oh my god, I'm not beautiful. Okay, this is wrong with me, and this is wrong with me, and I ate a fucking bagel the other day, and I can still feel it right here. And then you're like, all right, well then maybe you should just.
And every girl thinks they're fat.
Yeah. I'm so fucking fat. I'm like, all right, bitch. You want to know what fat is? Fat is when you fucking roll over and your stomach fucking shifts after.
Fat girls think they're skinny. Like they'll be wearing bikinis. I'm like, bitch, you're not. What the fuck is like with the opposite? Like girls are like wearing like fucking like shirts.
You're like the skinny ass girls that have like mad nice body, and they're like,
I'm fat.
I'm fat.
No,
but then you get the 300-pound girl that goes,
wearing like
you know what?
But you know what?
Two-piece bikini.
Oh, you know what? Though?
On the inside.
You know what? As long as the fat chick doesn't wear a fucking two-piece bikini, and she wears clothes that make her look good, go fucking big chick. You know what? I'm team big chick. I'm not gonna bang them, but I'm team big chick. I like the big chicks that are like confident. They're like, yo, fuck that skinny bitches. I'm like, yeah, you go, fat girl.
See, I don't like
those fatties when they slob my knob.
I heard they're good at it.
Slob the old knob.
Man, they go to fucking town.
I didn't realize how fat my ex was.
It's like they
until,
know that's like the only thing they have.
Because like, no, you know what the best part is? I was talking to Gooch last night or the night before, right? And we were talking about how fat my ex was, and he goes, yeah, she posted a picture of like her stomach because she's fucking knocked up now, and he goes, I couldn't tell if she was like actually fucking pregnant or she's just fat. He goes, it was really fucking confusing. I'm like, I'm waiting for her to like just like poop out this fucking kid and realize it's a food baby. I was like, that's a good possibility, or that, or she's gonna be in the fucking show. I didn't know I was pregnant because I thought I was just fucking fat. I was like, one of the two.
I'm kind of lying because like what radio station? I'm like, oh, someone from my school broadcast. Just like falling shit out of my ass. This is such a beautiful thing. Dude, I love this jersey, bro.
Yeah, dude. I love telling girls I'm on a radio show.
I do too.
It's like makes me feel great. Eat it up with a spoon.
All right, we're at an hour.
Yeah, we out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Let's do the bigger.
All right, Jerry, you want to say outro like you always do?
What do I usually say?
I don't know, you're always like, all right, turn up.
All right, we're signing out here.
There you go.
Studio A.
Studio A up in this bitch.
CSB. Westbury.
The west of berries, bruh.
Jerry Knapp.
Tommy G.
Matty the kid up in this bitch.
And Wolfgang Bear.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ron Deasy.
You've been listening to another BS Hour with Jerry Knapp, Wolfgang Farrow, Matty the Kid, and Tommy G.